Hi there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. First of all, apologies. My voice is not that good because I've been ill for like sick for last 5 days. I was bedridden. I was fearing for. They did let me go do some tests like dengue or typhoid, even the COVID and all that. But so far, it's just a seasonal fever, but really left me with very bad side effects. So still recovering, but I'm doing some videos for you. So third video today, I'm gonna do a last one. I could have done more, but then I don't have that much energy. But today we're gonna be talking about something of a line that I really think is very solid for summer. They have a lot of flankers from this line, and this actually would be like a four fragrance, kind of like a line talk. There are many more in this line. As I go, I'll tell you. I reviewed few more from this line. Okay, so the fragrance line, it's gonna be Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme line. Okay, and I have four fragrances from this line, full bottles, and I'll give you some idea who's it for, is it good, what does it do, performance, how long they last, usually stuff like that. Okay, so the, the originator from this line actually was this one, Dolce and Gabbana Pour Homme, which is not part of the light blue line. Okay, just the name you can say attached to this, because this is actually tobacco, lavender, spicy, lemony kind of a fragrance, very masculine. I have a semi vintage batch. This fragrance, it's so good, so masculine, one of the top sellers. Max Forte love this fragrance. Even if you don't have the sticker version, this one I think is made in France version. Yeah, made in France. So this is very rare to find. So this is the originator. Okay, but after that they released, I have a small bottle which is about to finish. I bought a big bottle, I'll show you. This is the Light Blue Pour Homme. Okay, this is a small bottle, so let me hold the big one. This is the big one, 125 ml. I think they also have a 200 ml version of it. So 30, 125, 75, something like that. Is it 35? Let me check. Sorry, 40 ml, 75, 125, and 200 ml standard bottle sizes. This frosted glass reminds me of sort of like Aqua di Gio, CK1, similar family they belong to. And this is not a brand new fragrance. This has been a huge hit, top seller from this house, and simplistic looking bottle. But this has a lot of this orange, citrus, lot of pepper. It's like a peppery bomb kind of fragrance. I did not like this at first, gave me a headache. I had my bottle, first bottle, I sold it off because I couldn't stand it. But slowly, I started getting used to it. Big, especially in Bangladesh, you need some performers. This one is a solid performer, 8-10 hours. Okay, so I decided to get it. So this fragrance, it's not for everybody. This is very, very piercing. It projects like 3-4 hours on me. Some people say they don't get performance. I don't know what's up with that, but usually fragrances do not last on me. This one does. This fragrance is very masculine. It got some florals. It does same thing as Aqua di Gio does, but lot more flair. Okay, and I think this fragrance, it's one of the most iconic men's fragrances for summer, because this fragrance, like it smells like Italian, like summer days. It feels like a guy can wear this with a suit. Very versatile. You can go for holidays wearing this, and the higher the heat, this fragrance really performs really, really well. So this is one of the longer lasting fragrances, but the pepper may ruin it for some people because this is very, very piercing. Let me smell my small bottle. This one is, yeah, definitely. This is cute. 40 ml bottles look really nice. So this is a fragrance for men who are looking to, they don't mind something peppery. Like if you do not mind fragrance like Spice Bomb or fragrances like Perry Ellis 360 Red, this fragrance will be right up your alley. And I think Light Blue Pour Homme, it's one of the solid ones. This fragrance definitely is a powerhouse. Okay, so definitely try before you buy. If you like the smell, which is very high class by the way, you may try it. Okay, even if you like L'Eau d'Essai Pour Homme, you'll like this. Okay, so first one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme. Okay, that one you can say I give it 8.5 out of 10. Next one I'm going to show you is perhaps the most popular one. I did review few of the other ones like Italian Zest or Italian Dolce & Gabbana Italian Zest, something like that. And then there was Love and Love. There was some other, what's the other one? Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Swimming Lipari. I did review. I'll leave the link below. You can check. But this next one is the most top sold at this current moment. It's getting a lot of love in the community. I remember this Light Blue Pour Homme Eau Intense EDP. This is the only EDP concentration from the line as far as I saw. So I have a 200 ml here, and I actually have used many bottles of it before, decanted some. Always go for 200 ml. They're the best value. Really beautiful juice, blue. I remember when this one came out first, I smelled it. It was a small bottle like this, I think 40 ml like this. Some guy ordered it in Stalin Enterprise. It was long time back, 2017, 18. So when I smell this one, I'm like, can I buy this? Then Steve Bhai, like Steve Bhai, not the guitarist, brother Steve was the owner of Stalin Enterprise. He told me this was a pre-order, so you can try it. And I took permission of the buyer who bought it, and he said, "Go ahead, you can review it." So it was very nice of them, and I immediately loved this lot more than the Light Blue Pour Homme, the original one. The reason being, this is less peppery, more citrusy, more oceanic, and more blue. Okay, even though this one has some pepper, fair deal of pepper. This one also is spicy, but I feel this fragrance is the most balanced one in the line, and definitely it cools you down. Okay, and this fragrance definitely lasts a long time, even more so than the original one or a Thai. But the power of this fragrance is very longevity is very good. Okay, this one you can wear a boardroom meeting, you can go casual, even you can use this in the winter time. Such is the power. This is the 10 out of 10 from this line. Okay, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme, Eau Intense. Not everybody's cup of tea if you do not like oceanic salty fragrances. Okay, but very good. Okay, so this is a perfection 10 for me. So the third one I'm going to show you is a hidden beauty. This is one of the limited time release, and I have a bottle. Luckily, I had a bottle, then I sold it off. Then I crave for it because this is so tropical. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun, and this is the different kind of juice and the bottle as well. Moment I saw it, I fell in love with it. I'm like, that looks beautiful. And each of these fragrances have women's versions as well, right? So I'm talking about the men's one. This one is so lovely. This is not as powerful as the first two. This one is like a 4 to 5 hours cologne on me. But this one has some specialty, tropical, coconutty goodness. It's definitely, the dry down goes a little bit like light blue, but mostly the tropical vibe. Think of Le Beau, okay? Not Le Beau, I think Le Beau. Yeah, Le Beau of Jean Paul Gaultier. Let me show you. I'm going to take a little bit time, because I want to talk about this line. Hopefully I don't drop the bottle. If you know this one, Le Beau, beautiful juice color. This is one of the most tropical, beautiful fragrances for summer. Not very long lasting, but that fragrance really is a stunning smell. Okay, so if you like that, imagine that kind of a sweetness, tropical, like Kenzo Pour Homme Night. Is the night one? Forgot. Anyway, so if you like that coconutty, crunchy coconut, kind of like a suntan lotion, it mixes with that light blue. It's more tropical experience for holiday. You can definitely try it, and I think this one, it's little rare to find, but the prices are still okay. So this one, for the smell, it's perhaps the best one in the line. If this one had the performance of the previous two, this one would get 10 out of 10, but this one still gets 8 out of 10. So check it out. This is very good. I think can be unisex as well, but good for holidays. Okay, so this fragrance is called Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. Last but not least is, I think, perhaps the most authentic grapefruit. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is Dolce & Gabbana. This is called Light Blue Forever. First time I smelled it, I did not like it that much, to be honest, because the opening grapefruit is very authentic. Very authentic, definitely. I can spray this. It doesn't disturb my nostrils. The thing is, this one, when it came out first, I did not like it for two reasons. One thing is, this one felt like it did not last that much on me. One thing. Second thing is, it was fully retail, and I don't like paying retail for any fragrance. I said if this one goes down to $65, I would buy it. And at this current moment, yes, the prices are kind of down. It's under $65 to $70 for a 100 ml bottle like this. Is 100, yeah. But I wish they made it 125. It's okay. So this, at the current moment, it sells a lot. In Bangladesh, I see people are buying this, liking it, and it's literally, people say, taking a bite into a real grapefruit with some salts sprinkled on it. Okay, it's not that much of salt vibe, but it's authentic grapefruit, very zesty, it's very sweet, and it's very tropical as well. Okay, you can wear this for gym, so good. It's going to really accompany you well. And this fragrance you can also wear for dates, so you're gonna smell fresh, fruity, and also very high class. This is also a beauty from the line. This one gets 9 out of 10. Okay, so these are the ones that I have, full bottles. I have samples of the other ones, Italian Zest and Love and Love. I didn't want to show you that one. I don't know where I kept them, but this whole line is a summary. Why I like this line is that Dolce & Gabbana, once the retail price goes away. It is discounters. You get pretty good value, for money. You can get these under 65, top $75, $75. Let's say $70. Okay, that is very good pricing for a designer fragrance. And this line is for summer, so you get for everything, for every purpose you get something, the light blue, Eau Intense, the sun, or the forever. This is good because you get some variation. They all have the same DNA at the base, dry down, but they offer something on top. Like if something is a bit more vocal, something is a bit more muted, something are a bit more juicy. But there is something like for summer, it's something high class and for very decent price tag. Okay, so Dolce & Gabbana I think is up tier, like they are not really a third tier, second tier. For me, it's like a top designer house. They make some okay fragrance, like Dolce & Gabbana K line was just okay, but the one is very, very good. This one, it's the Pour Homme line is, I think, is their money maker. But on the other side, flip side, some people may not like the original DNA. That's where I will tell you, if you never enjoyed this line, like the original Light Blue Pour Homme, you'll never perhaps want to look at any of them because they may give you headache or bad memories. I actually used to get very sick with the light blue. I actually would vomit, throw up. If I have a headache, high heat situation, I actually sort of threw up, but it's okay. That was my fault using that fragrance in a very bad weather conditions. But use on your shirt. If you do not like the power of them, spray at the back or far away from your nose. Do not put here. Put on the arms, far away from your nostrils. You'll be fine. Okay. My ultimate conclusion from this line is try all of them, whatever is nearby your shopping mall. See if something works for you. I'm just letting you know my opinion, and I think they're fantastic summer offerings. Thank you very much for watching. I go upload these. Hopefully you'll watch and have a nice day. Stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.